Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So earlier today, me and Surge606 were playing some Warzone I was playing for about 4 hours, and we ran into cheaters in about every single game. And you know what? We got kind of tired of running into cheaters, so I decided that I'm going to spectate some quads and see if I can intentionally watch some cheaters. So if you guys do enjoy this video at any point, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. I'm also going to leave a link to my social medias in the description below, including my Twitch, my Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and my TikTok. I will also be leaving a link to Surge's Twitch and YouTube in the description below. He streams every single night, so please be sure to check him out. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. What the fuck? What is happening?
Stop shooting at me! Good to go.
What the fuck? What just happened? What was that engagement right there? Oh my god. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Hopefully there's a cheater in here. Oh, booty hack zone. Let's get it, baby. You know what's funny too is that they had the audacity to tweet out like a few days ago that, hey, by the way, we've released an anti-cheat update where we've banned 50,000 accounts. And you know what's the crazy thing too is that you would think they would realize there's an issue when they have to go ahead and ban 50,000 supposed cheater accounts. The other issue is that they are just going to go ahead and all, create new accounts anyway, so I don't understand what the point of it is. Without an actual anti-cheat, what is the point? I don't know. Alright.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Hey, it looks like we're the first one in the gulag.
Wait for your turn now. Be ready.
Thank goodness. If someone else actually died off rip that quick. Yikes. That's all I gotta say is yikes. Let's see. Let's see if I'll get an opponent. Imagine I get spit out here.
You win this fight and
Do I actually try to win this?
Line. But if you lose,
I mean, I'm just gonna end up killing myself anyways, but let's see.
Sort them out or capture the objective. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
So we got OG Mudbone. We got OG Mudbone. Stank, Say, and Revag, excuse me, and Limp Noodle. What a bunch of names. Alright, let's see what happens. Currently we're spectating AT&T Limp Noodle. It's level 258. We got, let's see, 133. Level 47. Okay, so this is a brand new account, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new account, level 47. This could potentially be a cheater. Could potentially be a cheater. And then level 113. Let's spectate the level 47. Let's see what he's about. Nope, I think he actually is a brand new account. He's got no movement whatsoever. No slide canceling of any kind. And he's riding the dirt bike, so you already know he's a bot just by riding the dirt bike. Although he does have the skin. I don't remember if this operator is one that comes in a bundle, or is this one that comes from the battle pass? I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna look up his stats real quick. Hey, hold on. Let's look up his stats real quick. No, guys, this guy's not cheating. He only has 2 wins and a 0.73 KD. In his last few games, he has 0 kills, 4, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 0. He's never gotten more than 4 kills, it looks like, so, alright, this will be interesting. Alright, let's see what happens. He doesn't know what to do. Alright, so Limp Noodle's over there getting kills. OG Mudbone and Vag08 have been full killed. They do have enough money to get them back, though. They are on a buy station as well. Although it looks like they're making no attempt to buy their teammates back, and Limp Noodle is getting sniped as I'm saying that. Yeah, Stank Pousse has no idea what to do. There is someone in the building in front of them. Don't think they heard him. They do have it. I mean, not the worst shot. We do have someone behind him. No awareness whatsoever, though. Not a bad shot, but no awareness or no audio. Okay, so 2 of their teammates have left. It's all down to Limp Noodle. They still got OG Mudbone, but he is full dead. Limp Noodle is about to enter the gulag. Let's see what happens. Will Limp Noodle win his gulag? Alright. Let's see what he does. He's got the Howler 77. He's got a C4 and a stun grenade. Decides to go left here. Crouch walk so his opponent cannot hear him. He sees him in the middle there. His opponent does not know where he is, though. A little slow on the shots there, but he does manage to get the kill off. Alright, let's see what he decides to do here. What's the play? What's the play? It appears like he's going for a contract. There it is. Finds a scabby right below him. So it seems like he got spit out in a decent location. There's actually 3 scabbies there. Wow. 3 scabbies in the bounty there. Okay, he's gonna stop, make sure no one's below him. There will be some loot here. He may break his legs. Oh, okay. I thought he might break his legs there. I think he was right at the cutoff of breaking his legs, to be honest with y'all. It did seem like he was a little high up there, but nonetheless, he comes out alive. Decides not to pick up the frag grenade nor the Molotov. One tip I'd like to give you guys, if you see lethals on the ground when you have none whatsoever, just pick them up. You never know what situation could come about where you might need one. Like that C4 right there. I would definitely pick up that C4 if I didn't already have lethals equipped. Because who knows, a car could pull up on him right now with 4 guys in it. And he could C4 it, kill them all, grab their money, grab their guns, and be chilling. He does have enough money to get OG Mudbone back in the game. He does get a free UAV out of a blue box, so that is quite fortunate for him. Decides to save it though, does not want to pop it right away. Looks like his opponent is, or excuse me, it looks like his teammate is marking a buy station for him to go to. He's gonna grab the car and head that way. Decides to not grab the scabby. I'm wondering if his teammate will land back there and grab the scabby after he buys him back. He may just come here, buy him back, and then grab the scabby together, quite possibly. Guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, so he does pull up to this buy station. It appears to be safe, although it has been used once already. Gets back in the car. Yeah, and it does appear he is heading back in that direction. And you can see on the minimap his teammate is heading towards the scabby. Let's see. They may have enough to grab their loadout once they complete the scavenger. Oh. Limp Noodle doing fucking, Alright. Decides to go with the QBZ. The QBZ is actually a decent gun from what I'm hearing. However, I have not actually used it yet. Have not personally used it yet, but I am hearing that it is a pretty decent gun now with all the weapon tuning like they did a couple days ago. Alright, so they have roughly $7,000. Yeah, once they complete this scabby right here, they'll have more than enough to get to their loadout. They'll still have a UAV in pocket as well. Let's see what OG Mudbone's up to. So OG Mudbone still has a pistol.
Trophy system deployed.
So he's down bad right now. He's still got a pistol. They do find the car though. Oh, okay. So they do have their free loadout. So they don't even have to worry about buying one. At least not yet, unless they want to get their ghost loadout. I'm interested to see what loadouts they decide to go with here. So OG Mudbone is going to be running Car 98 and the Diamante. So he grabs Ghost right off the rip. He has Ghost, Double Time, and Amps with Semtex and Heartbeat Sensor. And OG Mudbone, excuse me, Limp Noodle has the, I believe that's the Modern Warfare MP5. He has the Modern Warfare MP5, and we have not yet seen what secondary he's using. He also has a Semtex and a Heartbeat Sensor. And they're now going to come back and complete the scabby, which is quite a good idea, to be honest with you. Now they have a decent amount of money. They can grab UAVs, self-revives, pretty much whatever they want. They could even grab second loadout, as I said before. So now they have about $13,000. They have a satchel. He's a little bit hesitant about picking it up. There he goes. Wasn't quite sure. He does have a red dot on his MP5, which is interesting because I don't see that setup quite very often. Box appears to be upstairs. Movement is I have yet to see either one of them slide cancel. Just checking the windows, making sure nobody's over there, checking his heartbeat, making sure no one was in the building that he was just in. Interesting. Checking his heartbeat yet again, making sure no one's in the building that he just heartbeated 3 times. Okay, oh, checks it for a 4th time. Really wants to make sure no one's here. Can never be too careful, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what OG Mudbone's up to. Okay, so he dropped his Diamante and picks up a ground loot Krig. May as well. I mean, the ground loot weapons are very, very good, especially the purple and gold weapons like he has right now, the purple Krig. The only issue is that they are in quads. They do have to remember that they are only a duo in quads. And he only has 30 bullets in the Krig, so he could potentially run into an issue there. Decides to go with 2 long-range weapons though, the Krig and a Kar 98. It has the default sight on the Kar 98, which is pretty disgusting. I really dislike that scope on the, or excuse me, I really dislike that reticle on the Kar 98. They're deciding to just lay down on the roof here, not too keen on pushing anything, it seems like. They do mark the bounty 400 meters away, and slowly but surely they're going to make their way there. Limp Noodle's not quite sure what's going on here. Realizes that he's falling behind, wants to catch up. Limp Noodle currently sitting at 2 kills, while OG Mudbone is currently sitting at, I believe it was 0. Yes, OG Mudbone still has 0 kills. Just casually running into the open right here. Decide to not take the vehicle. They guess they want to go undetected. However, if they start getting shot at, this is going to be an unfortunate situation for them because they are in the wide open. So gets a little bit of money out of the box. Let's see what he decides to buy here. Auto self-revive, okay, smart. He still has plenty of money to buy something else. Decides to not buy anything else. Limp Noodle also buys a self-revive. So now they're both set, and they still have about almost $9,000. Do have an ATV coming up to their right, though, right near the hangar. Gas mask.
Anyone need this gas
mask? So now they both have gas masks. Both have satchels, I believe. Both have self-revives. I'm still not sure what Limp Noodle has as his secondary weapon, though. We know he has an MP5. See what else he has. He has not yet pulled out any sort of long-range weapon. Not sure if he has a sniper or an AR. Maybe even a pistol of some sort. I'm not sure because he has not pulled anything out to get some sort of sight. Let's see. Yeah, there he goes again, checking the heartbeat 3 times now in the same spot. Really wants to make sure that there's nobody near him. His teammate drops his money for him. Curious to see what their plan is here. I wish I could hear their comms. Really curious to see what they end up doing with said money. Considering he already has a UAV and they wanted to build their money, or excuse me, they wanted to combine their money. My guess is that they're going to buy a second loadout, but I could be completely wrong. Again, checking his heartbeat, they have not, I don't believe they've slide canceled, excuse me, at all. He decides to go with the hops instead. So he's making his way to the buy station. Let's see what he buys. My guess is a loadout. Yep, he did decide to buy a loadout. Now I'm really curious to see what he decides to go with for his weapons here. Checking all the rooftops, smart. So he did have a Krig as a secondary. Did have a Krig. Krig. Goes with the EP5 and Krig. And let's see. OG Mudbone goes with the M4A1. OG. Okay. OG Mudbone going with the OG M4. I like it. So they decided to go on to airport roof. Quite possibly to gatekeep anybody coming out of Summit, maybe? I'm not sure. It's been very, Very little action thus far. Sees one guy jump off of ATV tower. Not sure if there's more or if he is solo. It appears that he either went into the plane or he went down low.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
Just gonna pull out his sniper. See if he can see anybody in the plane. I do not see anybody. Looking up into the trees, up in the hills, making sure there's nobody coming up behind them. Nino has his Krieg out. My guess is that those people that we heard and the shots that we heard, or excuse me, the people that we saw and the shots that we heard went underneath. I could be wrong. Oh, okay, so they were underneath, but they come back up. They are going to see if they can get a good view on these guys. Let's see if he's got a shot. Let's see if OG Mudbone can shoot. But he is one hit marker. Decides to pull out the M4. Maybe it seems like he lost him for a second there.
Hostile patrol.
Decides not to shoot. There he goes. He waits for a better opportunity. Okay, when there's less cover. Smart. So he does get one kill. OG Mudbone is on the board officially now. Now sitting at 2 kills and 1 kill. Checks the sky, make sure no one is floating in, would be my guess. I don't know why else you'd decide to look at the sky unless you're just admiring the scenery. Maybe he's telling Limp Noodle, hey, isn't it a nice day out today? Just pre-aiming his loot, just making sure he's actually dead. Tries to go for the mount there, but it locks his sight, it appears to be. Went for the quick snipe, but he did miss. Here's shots behind him coming from possibly Superstore. Kind of hard to tell, but somewhere in that vicinity. He's going to check to make sure that those guys don't come back up. See what Limp Noodle's doing over here. Oh, back on his heartbeat. Can't say I'm surprised, to be honest with you. Let's see if he goes again. Yep. Heartbeats one more time. Let's see if he goes for the third time. Third time's a charm, right? That's what they say. Yep. He goes for the 3 times. Possibly 4? Ah, okay. Oh, but this time he does pick somebody up. Unfortunate timing. Unfortunate timing. Limp Noodle does get the read on the heartbeat sensor. He gets a free kill. He is getting shot in the back, though. He's getting shot in the back. I wonder if that's the same guy that we saw a minute ago. They're going to have to push into the open here shortly. In about 45 seconds, they're going to have to push into the open. Does not see where he was getting shot from. It is hard to see through those trees. He could potentially be behind one of those walls. And OG Mudbone is being hunted now. He does have a bounty on him. So I'd be curious to see if they get pushed or not. Let's see what happens. Checking his heartbeat again. It does appear like they're getting pushed. Someone just got bought back right here in the parking lot, and they do have an orange threat now. So I'm wondering if that's their bounty. Could quite possibly be their bounty. Let's wait and find out. Let's see what OG Mudbone is seeing. See what's going on from his perspective. Okay, so there is someone that just got bought back near car dealership too, so that could also be his bounty. So they have a team on both sides of them, one on the left and one on the right, and either one of them could potentially be the bounty. Limp Noodle is killing people over here. Okay, so it appears like he found the guy that was shooting him in the back, and he got him. They are gonna have to jump off here though. They do have to push into the open. They could push right towards Storage Town, left towards car dealership, or they could just go straight into the open and try to beeline it to Superstore. Be interesting to see what they decide to do. OG Mudbone marked the parking lot. He also parked at that building right there. I'm not sure if he's telling them that's where they want to go, or if that's where they see people. Nonetheless, they jump off and they're heading in this direction. Now remember, there was a team over here. Yep, there they are. So OG Mudbone goes down. There's someone. Seems like he's not sure where the shot's coming from. Okay, he sees them in the window. He does get flashed though. Did OG Mudbone get his self-revive off? He did. OG Mudbone does get the self-revive off, and Limp Noodle comes out alive. even after being stunned. And that was their bounty. Okay, so the team at car dealership was their bounty because it was a red threat. Now they're pushing further left though, trying to create some distance in between them. They are going to get shot in the back though. Limp Noodle gets broken, but still manages to stay alive. OG Mudbone gets tagged up. Oh, OG Mudbone is about one shot, quite nearly one shot. He's still running in the wide open though. Limp Noodle does not realize he's getting shot from the roof. He heard the guy behind him down low. Did not realize there was a guy on the roof as well. OG Mudbone does manage to get away though. But it looks like these guys are going to waste no time trying to push them. Oh, maybe not. Just seeing what guns he has, I guess. Okay, so now it's all up to OG Mudbone. He does not have any money whatsoever. He has $0. Should be interesting to see what he decides to do here. Still only 1 kill on the board, and we only have 9 teams left. 9 teams, 25 people left. Surprisingly, his teammate has stuck with him though. The other 2 people did leave early on. Had they had all 4 players there, they could actually potentially have a shot to win this. Let's see. Does break the guy right in front of him. Took too long to push though. Does get killed. Okay, let's see. So now we have Severed Your Head, Boom MPZ, or Bumps. Wow. It took me so long to figure that out. Fix Warzone Bumps, Fix Warzone the Zeke, and Fix Warzone Matty Jam. So let's see. Matty Jam does decide to pick up the M4 that OG Mudbone had prior. Let's see. Let's see who has what for loadouts. Matty Jam has 3 kills on the board. Bumps, he has the Krig, and he has 1 kill on the board. Let's see Zeke. What's Zeke rocking with here? I don't know why it takes so long to spectate. Okay, so Zeke still has the Farah. Zeke is still using the Farah, and he has 1 kill on the board. There is people on the roof, though. Matty Jam does go down. Zeke is struggling to hit his shots here. Okay, so he still has the Farah and Cold War MP5. I'm not sure if he's aware that... Not sure if he's aware that these guns got nerfed, and I have no clue what Bumps is doing. Bumps clearly decided that he would rather die to gas than die to this team in front of him here. Oh my goodness! All right, who's next up? Who's next up? Let's see who we got. Okay, so we got Andres Jerry, HN Xylo, No Mac 88, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Kanshay? I have no clue. 1999. I'll just call him GT. So GT's got the Bullfrog. He does have a Dead Silence in his pocket as well, so that could come in handy here soon. Only 3 other teams left aside from them. They are getting shot from SOS though. It's not allowing me to load next player still. Okay, so Nomac is also running the M4. Xylo and GT both go down. Nomac is in a sticky situation here. He's kind of scared to push up. They do call in a cluster though. And it appeared like Jerry had the Krig. No, Jerry's got the Kilo. So they're both running OG Modern Warfare guns, Kilo and the M4. Does have a tac laser on it too. Somehow he knew that guy was to his right. I don't know how he saw him because I did not see him. So he does go down. It is all up to Nomac. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Nomac can somehow pull this off by himself. Can he clutch up, or is he also going to fall victim to these guys over here at SOS? Now the thing is, that guy up on OSOS is safe there, and Nomac does have to push out into the open. So his only hope is if he gets Yeah, I was gonna say his only hope would be if the guy in SOS was getting pushed by another team. And that's not the case. It's down to 2 teams here. 2 teams left. And they're both fighting right now. Unfortunately, I cannot see anything. I'm staring at the fence. Why? I'm staring at the fence. Come on now. All right. Oh, it's a 4v1 situation. 4v1. We got Little King, low range, and empty mag. He's got 5 kills. Also's got 5, 2, and 0. It's not a whole lot of kills on the board. Although it does appear like they're going to get the win. It is a 4v1 situation. And I did hear that door being closed, being busted open right in front of them. So they know he's over there somewhere. Precision airstrike gets called in.
Safe zone.
However, did not connect. You quite easily just gatekeep him right here. He's going to have to jump at some point. Either that or he's going to have to fall down. They do have people watching both the roof and the stairs. So this poor solo... Oh. There it is. It does not go out without a fight, though. He managed to get 1 down and 1 broken in a 4v1 situation. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so we did not encounter any cheaters in that game. However, it was an interesting game to say the least. We watched some duo quads. We watched a lot of old school guns. The Kilo making a comeback. The M4A1 making a comeback. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy at any point, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new, and be sure to turn that bell on so that way you get notifications every time I post a new video. And there's also going to be the link to my social media as well as Surge's Twitter and YouTube down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.